your cup of water that you asked for.
Thanks.
And then here's your apron that you asked for.
Thanks.
Hey, Mom, I just have this one question. Can me and Cam watch you on your phone?
No.
In the live?
Oh, yeah, you would.
You pause real quickly.
I am not paused. Hello, everybody. Lori still doesn't have a voice from the retreat. So I'm going to be hanging out with you today. So we are going to, you didn't add any soap to this, right?
What?
Did you add soap to this?
No.
Why is it bubbly?
I don't know.
Look at it. Did you add soap to it? It's okay if you did. I just need you to dump it out. And I just need like tiny little bit of water. I don't. Okay, never mind. I'll do it. Go upstairs because that's going to give a really bad echo. You did put soap in it. Why'd you lie? Go. No, you guys, it's already winter break and my kids are already going to drive me nuts with the listening and the lying. Ugh, what do you do? All right, well, we're going to paint this really cute Merry and Bright door hanger that Lori has in her shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stain this white up here, and then I'm going to stain the wood just natural. So we're just going to get started. I'm just taking a paper towel. I use these paper towels that are super, super thick, and then I get them wet, so I kind of like make my own wipies. And then I am just going to streak this on here like this. Using my painter's tape to make the line and divide it. And I kind of just found a good point to where I like, it's not super like right down the middle or in half, it's just at a good little point that I like. And then I'm just going to come through and take this. Just added a little bit of water to that paint to kind of water it down so it creates more of a soft stain look to it. It does a little bit, Avery, makes it a little bit easier, makes it quicker for sure, but I like the way it makes it look more than anything, the way it finishes. Hey, Avery and Kata, no more commenting. My kids are such goofballs. I'm going to grab a link for you guys for this hanger. Lori should be popping in here super soon. She said she was going to come watch, so she should be popping into here.
Hi, Mom.
Go. There is the link. Alright, now let's grab our brown, which I didn't grab before. So I'm just going to grab kind of a lighter brown. Oh, I gotta grab my gold. So while we wait for that to dry, we're gonna move on to this bottom part. I got my gold, and we're gonna be using Lori's glitter. If you guys haven't already taken a look at the glitter. So the brown I'm using is Classic Caramel. And the white was just Top Notch's matte white. I'm gonna get my paper towel wet. Okay, and we are just going to put this on just like a stain. It's not going to be very dark, it's just going to bring out that wood. I don't know about you guys, but I love as much natural wood as I can get for my door hangers. And a lot of door hangers I see on people's doors look like this right now. Especially out in my area, so I'm kind of trying to make sure that my door hangers are kind of what the market looks like. So you guys can see how this just takes, this brown is like the perfect brown for the door, or for the wood that Lori uses. And it's one that I make sure I always have in stock. This is that Classic Caramel by Apple Barrel. So make sure you always have this handy when you guys are doing your door hangers if you like this natural lighter wood color. The circle comes with the kit from Hardworking Mom, so everything comes all together in the kit that you purchase from Hardworking Mom. And I don't know where she gets her wood. I'm pretty sure it's like Home Depot, or she might even have like a wood wholesaler at this point. But it's all in the, you get everything that I'm going to be doing except for the paints included in your kit from Hardworking Mom, and the link is posted right above your comment. You're welcome. All right, okay, I'm done with those. So we will just put these off to the side. I might use that white for something else. I will just save that paper plate. Okay, we're gonna let this dry. And we will just move on to, actually, you know what? There's some white right here on this side that I missed. So I'm gonna come back through here with this white. So there's my base. You guys can see this is going to be the top, and then this is going to be the bottom. Okay, I'm just going to set this to the side while it dries. Everything looks really good on that. So we're going to move on to the rest of the letters. Did everybody have a good weekend? It was so fun to watch the retreat virtually. That was different for me because normally I get to go and, you know, help out with those in person. And instead I got to watch it from my home, and it was different you know, being away versus in person. So. So there's our Mary. I probably really don't need to do it for the bright, but that way I can have a nice surface that doesn't move on me. And actually, let's go ahead and let's paint these first. So we're gonna go ahead and paint our little lights first, because we are gonna put glitter over these. So let's get these painted, and then we'll throw some Mod Podge over them, and then we're gonna use some glitter that's from Lori's shop, okay? So I'm gonna have 4 red, and then 4 green. And paint colors today, I'm going to use, this is Cloverfields. I wish I had a darker green, and I cannot find it. I think my kids might have missed. Oh, there it is. In my other bucket. Staring right at me. Alright, so we're going to use Camo Green for the green. And then the glitter green that I'm using is called Kelly Green. And again, you can find it in Lori's shop. Hardworking Mom Store. And remember, she's got that buy 3 glitter, buy 3 get 1 free using the code GLITTERFUN at checkout. So you guys, all the glitter that I'm using, you could get all of it using that discount code, okay? So we don't need very much of that, so I'm just gonna put a little bit out. Again, this is Joann's brand, Top Notch, and it's Camel Green. Okay, and then I'm gonna be using Top Notch as Deep Red. Okay, and then the red I will be using for the lights is going to be called Rock and Roll, and then I'm also going to be sprinkling a little bit more of our test red. I don't know the name of that one yet, but she will have that listed soon. So make sure if you guys are popping on, you come in and say hey, and let me know how your weekend was. Okay, and then the gold that I'll be using on the bright is just regular, it's pure gold from Apple Barrel. The Mary, we're gonna do the red, and then I'm using King Tut glitter on the gold. Okay, so fairly easy. And then this I'm gonna do a dark blue, and the and is gonna be a dark blue too. And that dark blue is Top Notch's navy blue. You guys, if you've watched me before, you know that that's like one of my favorite colors to use. I use that one as often as possible. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, gonna make sure my brush is all set. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in with the green first. And these door hangers are really easy laid out for you. They're perfect for beginners, or if you're just learning how to paint, they're perfect for you. You can be as creative as you want. You can add as much detail as you want. You don't even have to do it like me. You could do this in black and white. You could do it in so many different colors. That's what makes these so much fun, is to see all the different details you can do. So I'm just doing a quick paint over these because we are going to actually be applying glitter over it. But I don't want the glitter just to be the only, or I don't want the glitter not to be covered enough and then you see the wood in the back. So it's always best to add like a base to it. And I try and match up my glitters as possible, as close as possible with the color of with the paint and the color glitter I'm using. Dive in with the red next. I just actually, it's so funny. So I was talking to Z. You guys all know Z. She moderates for Lori here on YouTube. I was talking to her about Christmas lights because we had a really bad windstorm a few weeks ago, and all of my Christmas lights, we usually leave them up all year long because they're just white lights, and then sometimes like I'll plug them in for like Halloween and things like that because then I, you know, just because it's bright and stuff. So I leave my lights up or whatever all year long. Well, this storm knocked them all down, and I've never had a problem before. And so I told her, I was like, I gotta just call one of these companies and have them come out and do those lights, you know, those forever lights. And we were talking about it, and she's like, oh yeah. And then all of a sudden, we were literally talking about over text messages, and then all of a sudden, Facebook started showing me ads for these lights, these jelly lights or whatever they're called. And jellyfish, I think is the name of it. And so I called and got a quote. They charge so much for those lights. So much. Hi. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I just couldn't believe how much they charge for those lights. They were so expensive. So expensive. And my husband's like, I'll just put more lights on. I'm like, I know, but wouldn't it be cool if we could just have them on for always and then flip a switch and they're just, you know, there. He didn't find that amusing. But I did. Okay, let those dry and then we'll go over it with some Mod Podge here in a minute. I'm going to paint my Marion bright red. And we might have to do a couple coats on this because I want it to be like super red. And it's just going to pop with that white stain we did. Lori's working on some kits tonight. She was at home working on them when I told her I'd go live for you guys. So we will be listing those this evening. So make sure you guys watch your emails. She will be listing some kits and I think some sign and ribbon sets too. So be on the lookout for those. While the retreat was going on this weekend, my husband went hunting, so I had downtime in the evening, so I started binge watching House of Dragons. If anybody is a Game of Thrones fan, I would think that you'd be liking that. I like it so far. I think it's really good. See how I said this red is just like the perfect red. Come back through, see if I see any spots that need a good little once more over. Come in with our gold. So I'm just coming in with that gold. Hey, Cassie! Coming in with this gold. Sorry guys, I'm like super focused on trying not to get on the outside and I haven't said anything in a couple minutes. She's got her music so loud she can't hear me. Avery! Izzy, go get Avery. Go get the kids. Okay, so there's our bright. You bought this door hanger too? I love this one. They sent this to me in my, I have so many. I can't wait to paint them all with you guys. I have so many. And I will be going live on Mondays. My mom surprised me and showed up yesterday, and she's only in town for 24 hours. So I spent the evening with her. Otherwise I would have went live last night. So I told Lori I would make it up today. There's that one. And then I said we're going to do this dark blue. So let me get that dark blue out. And then by the time we get done doing that, all these should be dry. And then we'll come back through with our Mod Podge and our glitter. And I'll show you guys how we're going to glitter these up. Oh, that's too much paint. My biggest pet peeve is I waste a lot of paint, you guys. And I wish I didn't. I try so hard not to waste paint. And I can never not waste paint. Always end up putting too much out. Okay, so I'm just going to come through here. Avery! She's still Usually when I tell my dog, go get the kids, she totally goes and gets the kids too. And she's not listening to me either. It must be not listening to Mom Day. I don't. I thought Z was going to hop on, but apparently she's not here. Kathy, I'm sorry. Not that one, but the door hanger that you get the big piece of wood with. You get a big piece of wood with this one. Is that what you're asking me? Avery, do you have my phone? Can you call Grandma and just tell her to be quiet when they come in? Because I'm on a live.
No, guess what?
What?
The pizza people, I couldn't find their order.
Oh, really?
So I called her and she's like, okay, they just found it, and I told her like, you're on a live.
Oh, okay.
So that way they can be quiet.
It was under Steve's name. Was Grandpa with her?
Yes.
Okay.
But he started making onions and flour.
All right, we have that piece. All right, let's go ahead and get to glittering now. Couple pieces of little paper. I don't see. Oh yeah, I already asked her or answered her. She was like, she asked it a while ago. Yeah, she asked that at the beginning of life. But thank you for looking out. I appreciate that. Okay. This is just Mod Podge. Now when I use my Mod, hey, you guys, out, please. When I use my Mod Podge, I always try and use kind of like a crappy brush because I don't want to ruin my good brushes. So I have these little foam brushes that I always use for Mod Podge, so that way I don't ruin my brushes. Avery and Kaden, please go out. So the dogs go out too. Thank you. So I'm just going to stick a little bit of Mod Podge on here. Okay, and we're just going to come straight over. You don't need very much, that's probably way too much. We're just going to come straight over these. And then I'm going to take my Kelly Green. This is from Lori's shop. It's Kelly Green. Oh, it's okay. I'm on at a weird time. Thanks for helping though. You can be my moderator. Take my plate. We're just gonna come right over here like this. Okay, and then I'll take my little burrito that I just made with that paper and just shake this off. And there you have it, my little Christmas lights with glitter. So you can see like this spot right here didn't get very much on there, so I'll just come back through with a little bit of Mod Podge right there in the corner. I can take my extra glitter I have right here. Can just sprinkle this, use my finger, press it down a little bit. Okay, and then what I do with my extra glitter that I have in my little cup here is I can take it and then come right in here and dump it back in so I am not wasting any glitter. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, and then just close it shut. Okay, let's move on to our red. Now we'll let those sit and come over to my red here. I want to make sure I get those sides. The good news is Mod Podge dries clear, so that's always a good thing. Okay, same thing. This one's really pretty. This is called Rock and Roll. So this is Rock and Roll. You can get this at Hardworking Mom. And remember, she has that sale, forever going, buy 3, get 1 free. Code is Glitter Fun. Okay, same thing. If I don't want to waste my glitter, which I don't because, you know, it's glitter, I can just dump it in here. Look at that. Little burrito thing works so well. And you can do this with like plastic wrap, I bet, or not plastic wrap, freezer paper. There's so many different ways you guys can do this, but I just like to take little note cards, do it that way. And then all this glitter that ends up on the plate, I have a little sandwich bag that I'll throw that glitter back in. So, all right, let's come over and do the bright now. So this is the gold. And I just want thin coats, thin, long brush strokes without getting glue in places that you can see. My mom's picking up the Papa Murphy's pizza for me. Yeah. They should be on their way here. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost done now. It wouldn't pick up the internet. I was live earlier and then it wouldn't pick up the internet again. I don't know what is going on with that. I pay a fortune for that internet not to work. All right, I'm gonna come through with the gold here. I'm gonna try and get as close to my paper as I can here. Whoop. This one doesn't have a sprinkle, so it's just really open. So let's see if we can push this around. Oh, look at that. Glitter everywhere. Okay, so you can see bright and it's covered in glitter. Oh man, I made such a mess. Oh, I'm going to be finding gold glitter everywhere. Hey, Lori. Okay. Yay, Lori hopped on. All right, I'm going to fix this part up right here. So the problem is that the Mod Podge dries. I think Mod Podge dries so fast. I know other people are like, no, it doesn't. I think it does. For some reason, when you need it not to dry so fast, it dries so fast. And when you need it to dry faster, it takes forever. Look at all that gold glitter. I'll show you guys in a second. Okay. Oh, my mom's here. All right. I want to do the and really quick, and then we will be done. And then I will show you how it's going to look on our wood. Oh, sorry, Z. Oh, thanks for hopping on, Z. I wasn't sure if you got my text message. So there's the and. Nice and sparkly. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I am going to take what isn't ruined from this, and I'm going to just stick it right back in my gold, because there is so much gold that you won't even notice the little red flakes in there. Hey Avery, I think Grandma's here. Oh, hey Mom.
They put pepperoni on one.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Oh.
It's supposed to be a pepperoni and a
Not
cheese.
just cheese.
No, pepperoni and cheese. My kids can pick the
Thank
pepperoni.
God, we did not want to go back.
No, it's just me tonight. Lori still doesn't have a voice.
Oh.
Nothing. Alright, let me grab the base. That should be dry. Alright, so all I did was stain this with a light brown for those that are just hot popping in, and then we went with white at the top. And let me show you how I'm going to lay this out. So see if I can move you guys down just a little bit more. There we go. That's a good view right there. I can actually even zoom it right there. Okay, so I'm gonna have the Mary turned a little bit because I liked the way when I was playing with it earlier. I kind of had it turned a little. So Mary. And I'm gonna send this one home with my mama for her new house. And then we'll come in with our Christmas lights.
Do you want me to put one in?
Yeah,
Which one?
it doesn't matter.
Kids first?
Put in the grown-up one first. Where's Caden? He's outside jumping on the trampoline. He was just in here. They've been obnoxious. I bet that's why no one was commenting. They're like, dang, her kids are obnoxious. They are so excited that my mom's here. So they're just like, oh, where's grandma? They sat here, we're waiting for her out the window.
I'll set the timer on my phone.
Just set the timer. I'm almost done.
I don't know how to do it on your oven.
Select kitchen timer or time cook.
Read it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
It's at the bottom.
how long do you usually, I put it on the top rack.
Yep. I would do 15 minutes for right now, and then we'll check it and see. Because my oven cooks a little bit hotter
Yeah.
for some reason.
I know, I always cook it on my oven.
I do it at the right temperature, just not as long. Okay, you guys have it. The Merry and Bright door hanger. Merry and Bright door hanger. Just leave it, Mom. I'll go fix it.
I'll set it on my phone for 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I remember someone telling me that you were not feeling very well. I think it was E, actually. So, all right, guys, that's it for me tonight. So the supplies I used just a really quick. The wood stain is this classic caramel from Apple Barrel, and I watered it down, and I watered my paper towel down, and I just stroked it on there, nice and easy. And then the gold I used for the Bright and Merry was just regular pure gold from Apple Barrel. The green is Camel Green from Top Notch. You can find this at Joann's. The white is Top Notch. You can also find that at Joann's. The red is Deep Red. I'm sorry, Deep Red by Top Notch. The blue that I used for the cord is also from Top Notch, and this is navy blue. The glitter I use is all from Hardworking Mom, as well as this door hanger here. I will put in a link. It is King Tut for the gold, and then Rock and Roll for the red. I did not use our regular red that we have, or we'll be adding. I did not use this time because this Rock and Roll was perfect. And then Kelly Green. So there you have it, all the supplies I used. And I probably would have got done a little bit faster if I didn't have so much glitter. And I'm caked in it, you guys. You guys should see me. I literally look like a glitter bath bomb right now. So, me too. I like how this turned out a lot. I have another door hanger we're going to do. I think we're going to do this, and then we're going to do a line of really dark red and then the white. And we'll see how it turns out. So, hey, Dawn. Okay, I'm going to go take pictures of this outside while I still have some light and touch up some of this glitter here on this Bright. And then I will see you guys next Monday. Make sure you guys join me live on Mondays. I'm going to try and go live actually in the mornings, I think. Or maybe later in the evenings. It kind of depends on... I don't have very good lighting in my craft area now that my brother lives with us. So I have to be in my front room. And as you can see, right around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I start to lose daylight. And... I don't have a lamp in here yet, but maybe if I get a lamp, we can do late night lives, because that would be really fun, especially on Monday nights, because all there is football. So, okay. Well, you guys have a great weekend, and don't forget to get your guys' kit, and then post pictures, and make sure you guys join the free Facebook group. For us to see them is inside that free Facebook group. So make sure you guys head over and join the Everyday Crafter Dreamers group, and then just post some of your finished products in there. We'd love to see them. Network with other creatives. It's a fun time over in that group. So make sure you guys join us over there. Come back through right here. And then join Lori. Hopefully tomorrow she'll be feeling better. I know she's working on some kits for you guys, so watch out for those emails, because she's going to have some kits released tonight. So watch for that. And then I will plan on seeing you guys next week.